Hey everyone, Kurant here, welcoming you back to Citizens of Earth. Last time, we continued our exploration of Fleshmore and made our way here into a flooded building to, I guess, unflood it. Or at least that's the plan, I suppose. In this episode, I've brought Mommaw along because, well, hey, Conspiracy Guy needed a break. He's been doing all the fighting for a while, so I figured might as well be a good time to get some other people some experience, hoping that these guys won't hit too terribly hard.
Go! Never doubted you for a second.
It's harvest time!
And Shirley hits level 13 because I pulled her out of school and she hit level 12 then. So we get the ability Harvest Moon. I feel like that's hearkening. I know what it's hearkening to. But still, it's like, okay, yeah, there you go. So, good stat gains overall. Pretty regular, I guess. Alright, so fortunately that wasn't too bad as at least a sample for having Shirley in the party and then having Wah as my second sort of weaker party member, if you will. Baywatch being in the mid-20s helps, of course, as far as levels are concerned. Okay. So I'm going to need to liquidate this area. That's fantastic. Okay. So I guess I got to go back. Do I need to go back upstairs? That would be bad. Especially if it respawns all the enemies. Oh dear. Okay. Map. Oh, right. There's no map for this. That's unfortunate. Okay. Hi.
We should be so lucky.
Well, leveled up as a result of at least the first one dying, and gets the ability Pipe, which is a strong physical recoil attack. That's no bueno. No bueno at all, especially as low level as he is. Okay, so in this last battle, I finally got a little bit of a taste of what the whole crop bit is like, and it feels like the crops are more of a longer-term boss strategy. Because once you plant those things, then they'll start growing and they have their own HP meter. It's interesting. It'll be an interesting strategy to see how we deal with all that.
Another victory for the We should be so lucky.
Oh wow, Wah's talent leveled up to level 2, so now he can get more items for me, which is nice. And I think let's see, have we gone down? We can't go down this way because that's blocked off, okay. Not having a map in this hurts actually a fair bit because it's a little tougher to be able to try to navigate. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is, since we've been through all this before, I'm going to go through and kill things and open things up again. So I'll see you guys on the other side of it, I guess, once we get a little bit more available.
Well done, team.
It's harvest time!
Okay, well, Shirley hits level 14 as a result of that first battle. And is not getting another ability for 3 levels. Wow, that's a little lengthy in my experience, but oh well, still good defense gains, which she definitely needed, so I'll take that.
We should be so lucky.
And then Wah hits level 15 as a result of the 3rd battle, I believe? So no new ability till the next level, but hey, still, we're growing accordingly, that's kind of the point.
Victory for the
It's
VP.
harvest time!
And Shirley hits level 15 as we finish up killing things on this floor, so good news for us, because especially those HP gains, so yay, Mommaw!
Team.
Now I can save more life.
And Baywatch hits level 24, so yay for good stat gains on that front, and I talked too much.
Another victory for the We should be so lucky.
And then Wah hits level 16 based off of that and comes back to life because he was kind of dead. We also get the ability Ready to Burst, which is a pretty good ability, I would warrant, so we'll see shortly.
What a pushover.
It's harvest time!
And Shirley hits level 16 as we gallivant about on the first floor here, so she's getting close to that second ability. It'll be there soon enough.
Another victory for the should be so lucky.
And Wah hits level 17 as a result of that, and his next ability is coming up next level, so that's good. The stat gains are nice, the level gains are nice, and the enemies aren't terribly hard here, which is good, unless you group them up and then, well, obviously problems, but it has its own rewards too. So I noticed when I was over here originally, I missed this item,
Cha-ching.
and I'm thinking, well, what, I thought I did flip the switch. But switch. Okay, weird. Why is it not letting me flip a switch? That's too bad. I was hoping this was the... Weird. Why is it not doing anything? Okay, maybe it's just saying that about all the pumps. Let's see if we can find another one just to double check it. Because I was thinking, since I hadn't picked up the treasure, that might have been the one that I had missed in here that would lower the water level still further so that I could proceed on. But it looks like that's not really the case. I don't think so. Where did you guys come from? I thought I killed y'all already. Alright, so it looks like that switch is the only one on this floor, so that has to have already been done if we are talking to it and it's not doing anything. So, and part of this might be the fact that it's been 2 weeks since I recorded, so I might have forgotten a few things, so apologies. That's why I'm cutting out a lot of it, honestly, is because if I've forgotten stuff, then I don't want too much of that to be on camera if all I'm doing is just running around.
Push over.
It's harvest time!
And Shirley hits level 17 as a result, so she gets the new ability Sunflower, which, well, the thing I've noticed with Shirley's crops is they, and I know this is probably going to be a bit of an obvious one, but they take time. They take at least 3 turns, well, in the experience of the one I've used, at least 3 turns to really be useful. And so that, well, it lends itself to my initial assertion with that the farming is more of a boss bit, rather, I think, than necessarily something you would use against normal enemies, which kind of limits her utility a fair bit. I don't know, I'll have to play around more with it, but that's kind of first impressions, at least.
Doubted you for a
Now I
second.
can see more
And then
light.
Baywatch hits level 25, so yay for good stat gains, generally all around. Of course, she's out of abilities now, but still, it's good to get levels nonetheless.
Shouldn't be so light.
And apparently, Wah gets 18 out of it, so he gets Vice Grip, which sounds very physical. Let's hope it is. Okay, so it looks like, I think I've found what I had seemingly missed earlier. There was another entrance over in the middle of the second floor that goes down here, you go through a grate. I think it may have initially been flooded, but maybe hitting that top switch opened it up, I'm not entirely sure. But let's go ahead and kill everything here. And pick up a new weapon for Arnold, of all things. I'm not sure why that dropped, but we got the Protein Shaker. Attack and special attack double, but you lose 1 ability each round, which, well, I generally don't like the plus-minus sort of items anyway, so I'm not going to use it. But still, it's a nice thing to pick up from a random enemy. Alright, and also, while we're here, let's grab our drugs.
At its finest.
Hey, penicillin, nice. And go over here, and looks like we're going to have to take you out before we can unflood the place, so let's kill you.
Charge! For a celebration.
It's harvest time!
And we got level 18 off of that battle, so Shirley gets a new ability next level. And we also got an achievement, No Pardons for You, so even more experience, and not even more levels. Oh well. Anyway, so, let's flip the switch. Okay. Well, yeah. Alright, well, I don't know why it's not actually flipping switches, but it should be. Let's see.
Go!
No, it's not. Why are you not? Do I need to? Well, the plumber's here, so that shouldn't be a problem. I don't know why it's not really seeming to do much of anything, but let's see. Let me peek over and see where we are here. Okay. Well, maybe I already had gone down here. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I think let's scout around again. If I can't flip switches, for some reason it's not letting me flip switches. Yeah, I must be forgetting something. Okay, so I'll be honest, I'm thinking about maybe just going elsewhere from here because I may have to look back on my other video and see what I did because this is kind of leading nowhere fast and I really don't want to keep doing that. That's just silly, to say the least. I don't think those on the wall there, the spigots are switches, so may very well be that we're pretty much done with this place for the moment, because I kind of think we've gone everywhere we can go. So I think, let's see, What else have we to do? I don't think we've got much else to do while we're here. I know we've got a recruitment. And, okay, so we've got the firefighter and the inspections. So I'm thinking that's probably going to be at the bottom of the canyon, I would expect. Or the bottom, not the bottom of the canyon, but probably the bottom of the building. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure what to do because I've recorded for 30 minutes, but I've not kept all that much of it. So I don't really want to finish just yet. At the same time, though, it feels like I'm just kind of doing the runaround at the moment, and all of these enemies are still coming straight at me, so I have to try to avoid them if I can. Or the VP just makes fun of me. I mean, that's really all that happens. So, yeah, I'm feeling like maybe I need to go back and watch the previous video just to make sure of what was going on here, because it looks like there's really not much else I can do. Just walking around here, I mean, maybe I can go back down and check that other switch. So let me go do that real quick.
Team, we should be so lucky.
Well, then Wah hits level 19 in the midst of that, so good for him. Yay, levels are good, even if they are found in futility.
It's harvest time!
And Shirley hits level 19 as a result of it, so she gets the new ability Giga Squash. Wow. Man, my pronunciation was great on that one. Also, Baywatch died, but next level will fix that and probably an enemy or two.
Now I can save more lives.
And Baywatch hits level 26 in the midst of a 3 mosquito fight, which is really starting to get on my nerves because all they're doing is sucking everything up, which is their job, of course, but still it's irritating nonetheless. Anyway, she's getting those levels up and getting that special attack going too, so that's nice to see.
Done, team. We should be so lucky.
And Wah hits level 20 as a result, and he gets the new ability Sewage. Yeah, you can have fun rolling around in that if you'd like. I think I'll pass, but thanks though.
We did it.
It's harvest time!
And Shirley hits level 20 out of this. My goodness, she's gained, what, 8 levels in this place so far today? Holy Moses. Alright, so moment of truth. Did this help? I think it may have, actually.
Oh.
Alright, so yeah, it looks like it did actually help, so I am very glad to see that. I think whenever it says, hey, let's push the switch, it actually does push the switch, although it doesn't seem to do anything separate to indicate. So, again, like I figured, it was probably just me forgetting it from not having recorded in 2 weeks. I am glad to see that I'm defeating the enemies a lot easier, even if it is getting a wee bit annoying at this point. Oh, but looks like there's our reward for it. We have ourselves a firefighter to recruit.
Thank goodness you're here, Mr. Veep.
If I had a quarter for every time I heard that, I'd be a couple of gumballs richer. Wait a sec. Why are you down here in the darkness?
Routine fire safety inspection, sir.
Fire safety? The building's flooded.
Needless to say, it passed with flying colors.
You're lost, aren't you?
Just a bit, sir. Just a bit. Thanks for rescuing me. In return for saving me, I'll follow you around and use my training to save you if you're ever in a pinch, Mr. Veep. I'm ready to help however I can.
She can rescue you and return you to safety. Well, that's nice. Okay, so... Alright, so one of my main viewers, Mr. Toasty, had, well, sort of laid claim to the firefighter if it was a male firefighter, but it's not. So, let me think, I don't know. Well, since she can rescue us, and she, well, no, if she just does firefighting, Phoenix wouldn't be apt. Let's see. Well, actually, I will name you after a movie that my stepfather had us watch all the time when he was a volunteer firefighter. It's a bad name for a firefighter, but I'm going to call you Backdraft. Alright, so where are you in? Oh, there you are. You're down at the bottom. Hello. So, level 14, strong against fire and water. Well, there you go. And then weak against poison and lightning. Alright, so pretty even stats all around. No equipment yet. Weak thermal attack, extra weak thermal attack, causes burn. Okay, so why would you use... Oh, I see, causes more burn. Okay, I was sitting there going, wait, why would you use the extra weak attack? That would be why. Super weak attack causes burn for everyone. Then hose down puts out burn. Why would you do that? Let's see, hydro attack puts out burn for all enemies. Then strong physical attack puts out burn. Extra strong physical attack causes special attack down, puts out burn. Okay, so essentially either Fahrenheit 451 or the reverse thereof. Okay, cool. Well, hey, at least we got her. And safety first, yeah! Alright, so with that being done, finally, I'm getting the heck out of here. Next time on Citizens of Earth, we'll get email. And we'll also get the heck out of this building, and now that we're done, get the heck out of Flushmore. Let's see, what do I want to do? No. That's not what I meant to do, sorry. Let's see, what else should we do? We've got Panjama, we've got Camp Cuckoo, which I suppose we could do now. Let's see, Goblin, Timber Lake, I'm not sure where that is yet. Wellspring Desert, ditto. Okay, so it looks like mostly we could either recruit, which I suspect we would need to go down into the ocean to do that, which we could, I guess. Or find, let's see, I need to find cats too. And let's see, Big Step, Whisperwood, and the Oasis. Let's see, I'm thinking the Oasis is Hippie Spot, but I'm not sure. The other ones I figure we could go find. I think, though, what we'll do is I think we're going to go after the Ogopogo, because I need a captain in my party, darn it, to steer this ship. So I think that's what we'll do next time. So, thank you guys for joining me, and I'll see y'all later.